Hey guys, welcome back to Me Watch a Movie. I'm Mike, he's Jay. The Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Nope, you never do an autopsy of a Jane Doe.
Pretty on the nose fucking movie title right there.
Autopsy of an unidentified female, henceforth known as Jane Doe.
I said goddamn!
Oh,
and yeah, I got you there. That was a fucking good one. Oh yeah.
I looked into the depths of my soul.
Macho Man. This is the surprise fucking hit maybe of 2016. I don't know, we'll find out in our top 10 horror movies of 2016.
What are you, fucking Bill O'Reilly? Get your ass off me!
Sorry. Make sure you subscribe to get that video.
God damn, dude! Wow, guys, because it starts off one way and wowzer does it get fucking crazy. Emile Hirsch is in this dude, by the way. Amazing. I can't believe that guy's been hidden. He's a hidden gem.
I think he sexually harassed someone.
I don't know what it is. Well, he was in The Girl Next Door, so Timothy Oliphant taught him too well. But it
was terrible in that movie.
Yeah, he did look weird. He looked different. But I mean, he was still, I think Emile Hirsch is a good actor, and in this, I think he shines really well. And it sucks that he hasn't been in more shit, because he actually is an amazing actor. You also had, what's his face?
I wouldn't go with amazing.
He's not amazing, but I mean, he's pretty good. He also played alongside his father in this movie, who was played by, you know what, I know he's an amazing actor.
That's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, I always
Brian Cox.
Brian Cox.
How do you forget the name?
Well, because I always think of him as Stryker.
You are what you eat.
Stryker. I eat strikers?
Cox.
What the fuck is that?
Cox, Jay.
Anyway, I don't even want to talk about that because that makes me feel really bad because when I was younger, I had a fucking jersey from the Miami Dolphins that said Cox on the back.
Oh man, I thought that was going somewhere else.
No, when I was younger, I had...
Did you guys?
No, they didn't. Their fucking brains don't go where your dirty brain goes. But I had a jersey called Cox. People made fun of it, but it was a fucking awesome linebacker, so fuck you. Anyway, so this movie, like I said, it starts off in one particular way. I mean, they get a body of Jane Doe. They don't know who she is. And, you know, Emile Hirsch is working alongside his father, Brian Cox. They're coroners.
This autopsy will be conducted in 4 stages, beginning with an external evaluation, followed by an internal evaluation, the heart and lungs.
One thing's for sure, you're not going anywhere.
This bitch died under mysterious ass circumstances.
Yeah, but it's weird because it kind of lulls you into a false sense of security. You know, it's kind of like a darkish kind of humor between father and son talking about death and bodies.
Like your first time at a gay club.
Yeah, exactly. That was the second time that happened. But
you think your butt is safe.
I will find him!
then it gets crazy. It gets fucking, fuck you for not, like, warning me beforehand, because goddamn, like, as soon as this movie was over, dude, I had to, like, let it leak out and watch Care Bears.
I knew this movie was gonna fuck with you a lot.
It did. It fucked with me for a couple of days.
That's why I recommended it. But no, I watched it because I was trying to, like, I was trying to do, like, a top 10 of 2016, so I was like, I gotta watch all these movies, make sure, get a good list in, and I stumbled across this beautiful, magnificent
it was great.
treasure from beneath. There's another world beneath yours. But it's such a cool surprise. Like the way that they're doing it, like they live in this big house where they do these autopsies, and while they're doing it, they're listening to this badass music, and there's just these little touches like that go on, you know, while they're working on these bodies. And it's such a cool world to see. Like, what would it be like if you and your dad, you know, fucking cut open bodies together?
I would ask, like, why aren't we doing something more constructive? Why aren't we, like, golfing?
But, like, it's cool to, like, be in that world because it's like, their relationship's neat. I like the way that they work together. And we're literally cutting a cadaver open right now, and I'm reaching my hand up someone's ass to pull out a bullet hole or whatever it is. And they're like, they're like, it's no big deal. They're like, what are you having for lunch today, John?
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see that. That's just the first part of the movie.
Yeah.
You're interested, and you're like, fuck yeah, let's watch these dudes
it's weird
cut up some fucking bodies before you ever even get into any of the horror stuff. We can't really even talk about it because we can't tell you guys because, like, the whole thing's a mystery. Like, you find out as you go in this what the scary shit is actually going to be. And let me tell you something. You're wondering, is it going to go there? Are we going to keep this, like, realistic? No, we're not. Shit's gonna get fucking weird in here. There's a couple moments in it where I'm literally going, oh shit, no, that's not happening, no.
That was constant.
No!
That was constant.
No! At the very, 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 very end, they go so generic, it's not even funny.
Well, like no, yeah, we can't talk about
it's like someone from a fucking studio came in and were like, I want the Ouija 2 ending.
Yeah, it got to that point where at that end it was pretty standard, but dude, leading up to that point, it's all about the ride.
And I'll say this, and what happens, like the scene I'm talking about that I don't like, it doesn't actually affect the story of the movie, so you're still good. I just didn't like where they went. You know?
But again, it's all about that ride. It's all about getting to that point. And otherwise, on the fucking train to Busan, it was great. It was fucking amazing. And, you know, as much as I hate that fucking kind of stuff, like it scares the shit panties off of it. I
Why are you wearing shit panties, man?
Well, you know, they weren't shit panties when I was wearing them.
Yeah,
They were just
eating that
panties.
Taco Bell.
There was panties, and then when I watched this, they became shit panties. But it was one of the. It's up there as one of the best horror movies because it really gets you to a point of safety at first. It kind of gets you there, and you're kind of expecting kind of one thing, and then it throws something else out the left side, and you're like, wow, now I'm in for a treat.
That's not a hole you're supposed to go in.
No. I went into the butthole, and I apologize for that completely.
Sometimes you slip.
I'm going to give this movie a 9.5.
I'm going to give it a 9. I think it's a 9. I think that the ending disappointed me just a little bit.
I get it. No, I get it.
And the scene, you'll know it when you see it, the scene outside of the elevator.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Everything comes to a climax.
A head.
Yeah. Big.
It's a head climax.
Just a big wet climax.
Damn.
A big
sticky.
Moist climax.
God, I mean, is there any more verbs?
Moist climax all over.
Yeah. Just keep throwing
everyone's faces. No.
Steamy.
Right when steamy. The big steamy.
Got steamy.
Right when the Cleveland Steamer happened.
Oh my God.
No, right when the climax happened. Right when it's getting there, it's reaching a point where you're literally like sucked into your couch like fucking Spider-Man hiding from his friend, and you're like, no! And something and then what he does.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Well,
I was expecting someone to fucking like, you know.
I know what you're talking about because you mentioned like being like sucked in your couch. I was there. I was like on the floor. I had a little fucking tent. I
literally sideways.
No,
like
I was like this, and then I had a fucking tent. Like, what's happening? And she is. No, I can't even say that. I can't say what I won't say.
No, you can't say anything about this movie because there's so many goddamn spoilers.
Yeah, there is.
But so I don't have a lot to say about it. All I can say is fucking watch this movie. It's creepy as fuck. The ending does not ruin it. Parts of the ending are really fucking badass.
Hey, by the way, the corpse is a really good actor. She's a great actress.
She laid there still just like my first sexual encounter.
Just and cold. She was dead.
Very dry. No.
Where you been spending your nights?
So yeah, it's a 9.5 for Jay. It's a 9.0 for me. Emile Hirsch looks really weird, but he looks like an adult now. Yeah. And he's a handsome man.
You know what? I think it's more like he's flirting with the boyish good look, and then he's like almost a man.
He's a handsome dude.
Yeah, he's a handsome
guy.
guy.
He looks like he's on
I don't know how that happened.
He looks like he's on the comeback train.
We just got off on talking about a great movie to a male's way he looks, but
he's a handsome guy, man.
If he's a good-looking guy, he's a good-looking guy.
If I woke up,
Brian Cox, good-looking guy.
If I was in a dream world and we were in the shower,
you know what? Brian Cox would be the shitty dad.
My back. I mean, I might wake up.
God damn.
I might not. It's up to myself.
Brian Cox is one of those guys, though, man. He always strikes me as well. I guess we talk about that dad thing a lot, but he really does look like a guy that would be an asshole dad. Like, I don't know why.
He's the perfect father.
He is.
But he's not an asshole in this. Like, I like
He's not. No, he's a great guy, but he just strikes you as an asshole.
And there's so many layers to him. Like, he's got a lot of layers. He's like
it's like an onion.
He's like a Taco Bell special, man. There's a lot of layers in that shit.
Yeah.
So,
a lot of trips to the bathroom.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. You poop.
That's what it is. I was trying to be so crude.
I don't know what fucking question I ask.
Okay, I got. What's the most surprise horror movie ending you've ever seen? Or what's a horror movie you've seen that had a twist ending? Yeah. I know a lot of you guys are going to throw M. Night Shyamalan out there. That's fine, but what recently have you watched that's like that? This one's up there for me. Like, as far as like, I wasn't expecting what was uncovered as you went through the movie. Mm-hmm. So
it dug deep inside of it.
Well, I mean, I guess
it dug really deep.
Don't breathe, but it wasn't really that.
Fucking turkey baster.
God damn, that was the only surprise. Is like
wait.
I was like, the only surprise to me is like, one, you bought that for that one reason. You went to fucking Kroger and bought that for that one reason. You were going to Kroger to buy that. And two, you can actually do that. I was like, wow, I didn't know. With a turkey baster. God, you gotta stuff that turkey.
You gotta, what is it? You stuffed that turkey like sugar ray roll. What was it? Fuck, from Liar Liar?
Oh, yeah.
You stuffed it like a Thanksgiving turkey?
Yeah. He's like, you stick it on there. Fuck the shit out of it.
Comment down below, let us know. We love your fucking faces. We're on Instagram and all that shit below. Click it, love us, like it, get deep inside of it. Use 4 fingers, not 2. I don't care. Do what you do. Have some Skittles. We love your fucking faces. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some goddamn wham up in you.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.
Hey man, I ain't falling for no banana, no tailpipe. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know what that means.
Beverly Hills
Don't
Cop.
put a banana in a tailpipe.
Hey man, I ain't falling for no banana, no tailpipe.
Yeah, your exhaust is gonna be terrible if you do that. But are you talking about like at the end though? Like,